Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. Last episode, we came here to Team Flare's hidden hideout, and apparently we're gonna discover the truth and secrets about what's going on with Az and why Team Flare hates him, and also what happened to Team Flare as well. And and it seems like we need to go in here in Lysandra Labs, honestly, to go down there and to find the truth. And wow, this is straight up a dungeon. I wonder if this is like the same layout from the last game too, like the same exact layout in Pokemon X and Y. But I think I'm not. I think I might be wrong because I don't think the lair was here. I figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess. You're down in Lysandra's labs. Yeah. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Okay, so it is just straight up a dungeon. The first ever dungeon of this game. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't mean to yawn. And it looks like we really do have a lot of things to deal with. Holy shit. I don't think we'll be able to finish this in one episode, but one can try. One could try, and doesn't seem like we go in here. The door seems unlocked. The letter A is displayed on the console. Weird. A for what? Anyways, since we can't go here, probably go to the right side to find a hidden key, but it did say that it might be, actually, now think about it, she did say it might be down here. Let's open it. You can't proceed as long as the elevator is locked. Find the elevator key in the labs. Find it. God, I'll go find the elevator key, whatever. Anyways, and I already caught you before, so I don't really need to get you right now. Like, get out of here! Stop getting next to me! And use Crunch. Oh wow. You think we're kidding about dangerous Pokemon? Holy shit! And you pulled a lever and activated a power supply unit. They had a power supply? Honestly, it looked cooler before. What the fuck? Why did I turn on the light? It means shit. Oh, that's why we turned on the light. It makes sense now. Lights are back on. The nearby warp panels should work now. Okay, you might be wondering, why do I sound so different? Why do I sound so mellowed out right now? It's because, well, one, I just woke up from a nap, and two, I'm currently recording this while I have people over, so I can't really be as loud as I want to be. And plus, I'm not gonna be able to upload a video on time, so I was like, might as well just record as it is, whatever, and deal with it later. And great, this guy's guarding the whole area. He's like, oh, I'm guarding this computer before anyone says hocus pocus on it. And ooh, got the lab key. But what's around here, sir? Can I come over? Excuse me, sir. Did not mean to disturb you. Let me just get this dark pulse off your hands, and then I can just make my merrily way. Honestly, I can't believe it just actually works like this. Like doo 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 doo. It's like, huh? Must have been the wind. Oh shit! It's not the wind. It's a guy. I gotta run before he chases me. Honestly, I don't think we need to worry too much about it. Honestly, kind of upset that I ended up already catching these Pokemon, but then again, I caught them when they were alpha mode. So, yeah. You can proceed as long as you have the elevator key. Find the elevator key. I just did. You can proceed. I just did. Is it right here then? Oh, okay. It's not an elevator key. It's a door key. Okay. My mistake. Who the fuck sees me? You? Get out of here. You think you're so tough right now. You're not. And you missed your super fang. You're supposed to get close, idiot. Not bite me in the air. You missed your hurricane as well. Who the hell is chasing me? Ah, it's the dogs. Well, are they dogs or are they bears? I could have sworn they might have been bears. Since we're probably going to fight a lot of Pokemon right here, might as well start taking them down. Yeah, take that, Houndoom. And you're not really on our level. Why are you still fighting us? Why are you still like, oh shit, it's this guy. Fight him. No, get out of here. The door seems with the letter B on there. Okay, letter B. Is it just me? Are we gonna go all the way over here, find a key here, and then come back down here? I don't think there's anything important over here now. Think about it. Whatever, I guess. And turn on the power. I guess these rooms have separate power generators, even though they can kind of like go all over the place. But no, that's not how electricity works apparently in this game. We actually have like a fucking the Dende and the air vents actually powering up. We just started giving it food once we pulled the pull this lever right there, honestly. Shut up. Let's see. Now that this opened, I guess we have to take this elevator. What's over here? Duh, we already been there. Duh, let's go down here. Take this elevator. Conveniently get over here. Oh, where are we? Oh. Cool, I guess? I guess we can't really get out of this room. In order for you to get into this room, you actually really need to take the elevator. Or the portal, unlikely. What is it, a teleporter? Are we dead now? If you really think about it. I feel like we're dead. Because there's some different types of teleportation. This one kind of seems like they made a clone of ourselves. We die. And then the other clone that took our spot in the other place continues to live on, and so on and so forth. I think we actually died. Now we're just an alternate version of ourselves. Get in the ball! Yo, what up? He doesn't seem like he was threatening us, honestly. He's like, he looked like, yo, I didn't need to fight you, but since you're kicking my ass and my kid's ass, I have to actually fight you. I don't really like my kid, but it's here regardless, and I did not get it. Yeah, get in there. Well, I kind of did. Actually, I don't really want this Pokemon to begin with, but honestly, it's just being such a bitch, honestly. How is it not getting... Okay, cool. I was like, how is this Pokemon... It's like, oh, there's a low chance of getting him. Is it because it's not over leveled either? So what the hell is this? Yeah, 49. We're 10 levels ahead of it, and they're like, no, I don't want to be with you. No, you're too mean. Whatever. I guess it could be that. And I could have sworn the evolution form kind of looked angry, but I think that's the third evolution form. And oh, look, it's him. It's the dog that Tawny has, but they never mega evolves, apparently. And please, let's turn on the power before they zap us and overwhelm the power, actually. And honestly, I do feel like, in this world, I feel like it's electric Pokemon that's actually doing whatever it is, that that powers up the generators and stuff like that. But I feel like in this game, they're like, no, that makes too much sense. We're actually gonna use actual power sources and stuff like that. We're not actually really using these Pokemon to do work for us. We actually support manual labor. We support Pokemon and not to abuse them and everything. And wow, they can't do shit to our Pokemon. Look at that. Hey, your electric types don't mean shit to me. Get out of here. But yeah, like I see, they're like, yeah, we don't want to overwhelm our Pokemon, so we're not really gonna make them do a lot of work for us. So we actually have a kid in the basement using a bicycle to power up and everything. We don't support Pokemon labor, but we support child labor. God bless your souls. Team Flare, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, ooh, a nugget. That's gonna be a lot for us. At this point, we might be able to reach 1 million K, but we're only on the funny number, honestly. Oh well. And Ekans, really? That? Go ahead and stomp it out. Oh hey. No, not me, please. I hate this shit. I wasn't even fighting you. Take that. No, Jacqueline, don't die on me. You have so much to live. And quickly earthquake while before. There you go. And we're gonna do that again. And not that dig on him. Why are we killing the Pokemon that's already dead? At least you hit him regardless on here. Let's go. And Ekin Arbok kind of seems cool and all, but honestly, do I really want him in my team? Not really. I guess I was complaining about like, oh my god, we don't even have a freaking poison type Pokemon in our team, but honestly, or a bug type, or an electric type, or whatever. But no, now I'm like, look at my one, and I was like, I kind of don't want it. Honestly, it kind of doesn't look cool for me, you know. Can I not use my Satchel? Oh, he's dead. No, Jacqueline, you were my favorite. Oh my goodness. And actually, yeah, realistically, Chopper's my favorite, but Jacqueline's up there. She really is up there, and I really do love Jacqueline a lot, but honestly, we haven't been using Jacqueline so much. And Ellen's my least favorite right now. Unless she clutches this. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. And we have that. Next revive her. And Hyper Potion you. Where is this antidote? Wow, we really don't have a lot of antidotes. I guess it's just because the game really doesn't expect us to be countering a lot of poison types. Even though we fought, what's his face? Corbu before, so I guess not. And let's see, go here. There's a pass key. Ooh. Which one is that? For letter C, but where is that? Oh, I have to go through here. Okay, makes sense. And let's see. Is there any other Pokemon that we need to worry about? Or like, want to catch? What's that over there? Wow! That's creepy as hell, dude. You see that Norburn over there just hanging out? Like, I'm waiting for them to ambush them. Like, realistically, that's Batman right there. Holy shit. So, I am the night. I am vengeance. I am whatever. Anyways, I am Norburn. Whatever. I can't even say his name right, actually. Now I think about it. Okay. And, wow, there he is again. Like, oh my god, it's so frightening. Ooh. I'm aware of a Team Edward type of guy, but Jesus Christ. Whatever. Seems like it's this area that we need to open up. Yep. Okay, cool. Your door is open. Wow, it's really fast. And of course you want to fight. I'll give you a fight. Stupid, that's in the way. Oh wait, never mind. He got him. There you go. Ow. He didn't bit me too. Ow. Got two, price of 2 and then price of 1. Holy shit. And get over here, Jacqueline. Teacher who the real boss is. Take that. Oh wow. Wow, he did not die yet. But it's okay, he'll die soon. There you go. Wow. Jacqueline, you're my favorite. Realistically. Right now. Jacqueline, I don't think you're strong enough for that one, to be honest. It's a steel type and a ghost type, if memory serves. So I'm probably gonna have, where are you? I'm not gonna think, these two, Zitz and Leonardo, are gonna have too much of a good combat against them. I might have Tokoyami with me, since it is a dark type. Lighter with me just for a bit, so he can just, I don't know, tank the hits or whatever. I don't think that's gonna be the case, because realistically, even though he's a ghost type, he's weak against his type, it kind of seems like him, so it's weird. You're good. Crunch on you, crunch on you. Jacqueline, I don't know if you're gonna carry. Let's see. Oh, Rosalina. Duh. There you go. Big Bird. No. I don't think you're good. Let's see. Marileona. No, I think this should be the case. Let's hope for the best. I'm gonna open up with Grimlock, even though Grimlock isn't really the strongest I have either, but at least I can do some tip damage. Actually, do I really need to fight? Can I just go around? Fuck, never mind. And Aggie Slash just floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it in order to continue ahead. Right! Oh my god, do I have to fight all of you? Yeah, looks like it. But I think its tree should be fine. It's not gonna Mega Evolve or anything, so we should be fine. And it's mad at me. No! Please don't be mad at me. I did not do anything wrong to you. Oh, I thought it did not hit him. Wow, it hit the other Pokemon right here? Wow. Not gonna lie, this kind of guy is kind of a jerk because he just let his friends die. Yeah, you're got to. Holy shit, that's almost too close for comfort. Here, crunch it. There you go. Yeah, I knew it. It was the dark type. It's gonna. Godzilla, are you serious? Oh no! Not me! What the fuck? Why are you hitting me? Didn't do shit to you. It's my Pokemon that's hitting you. I'm not hitting you. Hell no. Sword dances, bitch. Before we actually hit it hard. No! I wanted to catch it! The game's not gonna let me catch it? What the fuck? What's the point? It's the only alpha Pokemon we're gonna find down here that's good enough for whatever. The path is now clear. I don't think it Mega Evolves, if memory serves, and I'm not wasting a max revive here. There you go. You're disappointing me every day, Godzilla. I thought you were the king of monsters or whatever your title was supposed to be, but you disappoint me. You really did. How dare you? I don't whatever. Actually, to be honest, I'm gonna go take a moment before we continue on. Oh, you obtained the elevator key. Okay, cool. The elevator key, the key that activates the elevator in Lysandra Labs. It is emblazoned with Team Flare's logo. Okay, that was weird how every key has a logo on it, but whatever. And I assume this is the power generator for me to go back. I hope it is. Please, let it be so. Let me go back by walking. I don't want to go over there so much. Whatever. You pull down the later lever, deactivated the elevator key. Okay. It looks like the nearby warp panel should work now. Alright, and let me see this. What's this? It's one of the standing stones in Route 10, all the way to the ruins of Geosang Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. Oh, really? They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Weird. Okay. So I'm not gonna bring out my Pokemon just to test that out, honestly. Anyways, my honest thoughts on my team. Fuck you. Love you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Love you. Fuck you. Love you. Fuck you. Love you. Middle. Love you. Extremely love you. Extremely love you too. My son. No one can ever replace you. Love you. And as well. It's always the water types for me. It's like, yeah, I don't think you're up there, like. But seriously, ever since I got Grimlock and Godzilla, these are the only two Pokemon I was looking forward to have my party member too, even besides my son. But Godzilla and Grimlock have been disappointing me countlessly. Like legit, I thought Grimlock was such a cool Pokemon, a dinosaur, T-Rex even, and like. It might be powerful and everything too, but later on it goes to show it's not really good at all, and I'm upset. And yeah, he has his moments here and there, but honestly, kind of wish that I don't know, kind of wish that he was. Please wait even more. Oh God, I'm tired. I just woke up, I guess. Godzilla, however, I only got it because I thought it was gonna be another Big Bird situation. Since he's tall and big, he's powerful and everything, but no. He really has disappointed me a couple times. Like, what's the point of having so much health, but you're still dying instantly? It makes no sense, but whatever. It shouldn't be really health-wise. It should have given more defense-wise rather than health. But I guess, like, the game tells, like, every alpha Pokemon you encounter will always have a high health base. And if you see, here, compared to Big Bird, he has a higher defense and a lower special defense, but meanwhile he's like all around neutral, but yet Big Bird still outperforms you. It makes no sense. And Tokoyami, like I said, he's forced on us. I wish we had caught it by himself, but either way, Tokoyami really isn't. I don't know. I hate how he's forced. I wish he wasn't really forced. And Rosalina, like I said, I love her. Ellen, you're nowhere compared to your ancestors, honestly. Because holy shit, the Pokemon I had, my Garchomp I had back then with in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Ellen was able to that Garchomp was able to outperform Ellen, and I'm sad to see that, honestly. That Garchomp was like my heavy hitters too, so whatever. And Arlo, fuck Arlo, because legit, he has been disappointing me a lot. And also, I don't like that it came from Tawny, legit. So, that's why. Other than that, I feel like these guys are like my favorite team members, honestly. Leonardo and Zitz is always on the fence, but they do carry their own weight. And I feel like they're gonna carry a lot in this upcoming battle with the rank A matchup, honestly. You can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Let's go to the second floor. We're going to go in order. Basement 2, basement 3, and everything. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, cool. That's it? What's the point? Oh, wow, give us this? Really? It's like the game is like, oh, since you don't want to go to basement 3, we're going to let you go to basement 2 to show that there's something down here. It makes no sense. Why is that a thing? They should have just made this one basement 2. Or just down. It didn't, like, that shouldn't have been an option. That was such a weird room to have, honestly. But maybe it might be important later? Question mark? Whatever. And, not over here. Where's the power source? Oh, never mind. Turn on myself. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. My presence really does light up the room. Holy shit. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards have been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. I even turn it back on. Oh my god. Now that I light up a room, I turn on the machines. Holy shit. Systems reboots. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. I think it really meant like I turned the computer on. The the phone, the device, the fuel. Well, if this next option, if this next file is something, I'm gonna it's gonna connect the dots for me right now. File 3, the legends. Hey, we barely even started, but you're calling me a legend? Holy shit. File 4, our shared dream. Not gonna lie, kind of sounds like this machine might have something for me. Sorry, man, but I really like Jacinthe more. But if Corbu did ask and offered, I'd go to him too. Which file would you like to review? Um, Usually when it comes to roleplay, we go in order, right? Let's start with the device. Set up the camera. The device that grants life. Wait, what? I mean, I don't think it's called a device, but it's an act. The device was created 3,000 years ago in the past, so before the 3,000 years. No one had babies, or what? No one know how to make a baby? What the fuck? And was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. Oh, that, never mind. So what? They didn't have like a clear like that? We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Gosang town. Never heard of that. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate that weapon. We believe Az should still possess it, since he has the machines. He was the machine's creator. Oh, can't misgendering him. Like, what the hell? We must find him and capture him without delay. Wow, and 3,000 years exactly is the same time frame that Az was around. Holy shit! Az created sex. Thanks to him, people wouldn't be people without Az creating it. What the hell? Which file would you like to review? Well, the fuel. What kind of fuel we need in order for us to act better in it? Viagra. No. The device that grants life. In fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Really? Ew. Well, they have to watch. Is that what the device is for? This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into the purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take and form of conviction, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? Okay, the jokes aside, it kind of seems like whoever this person, it's probably Lysandre's plans. Lysandre kind of wanted not to have a Pokemon die on him. Like a specific Pokemon, probably, huh? But then again, I feel like it's like kind of like playing with faith and God, because like playing with Arceus, like acting like an Arceus, honestly, because legit, you're creating life, but also bringing back life. And isn't that what Arceus is known for? The god of this world, practically. And even so, if he is, who are we have the right to bring a Pokemon back to life? Why are we bringing back a Pokemon back to life? It lived its course. It fought to the fullest. It worked its best, and now we're bringing it back to life to like, no, get back to work. Hey, no way. I feel like the Pokemon needs a rest, and if anything, let the Pokemon die. Let it die, because it's going to become a ghost type at the end of its life cycle. It's going to become a ghost Pokemon. So What badness is that? Dude, ghost Pokemon die? I don't think ghost Pokemon ever die. I think they just stay alive for eternity, right? So, realistically, what's the point of what's the point, right? Of bringing back your Pokemon if they're gonna come back either way as ghost types. Oh well. But that's not the type I want, Ricky. God, I still want it to be a lecture time. Ugh, the legends. Alright. Kalos is said to have two legendary Pokemon. Really? I can't pronounce that. Exernius, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen at the world if we were to use powers such to activate the ultimate weapon? I don't know. I mean, it feels like not only will we be able to revive Pokemon, but also human beings at that point. Which file would you like to review? Are these Pokemon like symbolisms and everything? Like, oh, this Pokemon's about life and rebirth and death and destruction. Is that only towards Pokemon, or only towards, or also towards everyone else? Like, can the life and rebirth Pokemon like bring back a human as well? If that's the case, and if not, then does that mean do we have our own person, our own embodiment of a human trainer? Like, to like he represents the trainer. This trainer represents life and rebirth. Like, is that what it is that the case or no? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. Which is why the death and destruction is important. So why are they still trying to investigate this rebirth thing if later on we're not gonna have the resources to be able to support those living beings later on? If anything, we'll continue adding more onto our plate onto the plate to be able to just to support it. So if anything, I feel like death is really realistically needed for us to for seeing this as a supply and demand type of thing. Death is needed for us to be able to just what's it called, sustain everyone who's living on this planet, if you really think about it. Because when you bring back someone else, you're adding more. But if a life is taken, if a Pokemon's life is taken, a new Pokemon will come to its place, and nothing is lost to begin with. I'm not saying it's being replaced. I'm just saying if a Pokemon dies, later on another Pokemon will take its place to practically um give its resources be able to sustain it. It's not gonna go. The number is not gonna go down. It'll just continue going up. But if you keep bringing them back, then the number will go up higher. And that's my take on this, honestly. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. Exactly. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. Exactly. That's why I agree with Thanos. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create the world where people live in beauty and a world without conflict or theft is to genocide. Wow, what the hell? Reduce the number of living beings. Or hear me out. Hear me out. Instead of reducing the number of living things, how about reproducing more resources? And then since there is a lot of living beings that are being created, and there's probably a lot of little beings worthy to make those resources more. So I'm just saying, the comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zeh. Well, Zygarde, why are you here? Do you agree with this? I don't agree with it. And unless you agree with it, then I have to fight you.
Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. Us created the weapon. Then, 1,000 years ago, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower.
Um, why are you here then?
Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place.
You're remembering everything, aren't you?
I have lost my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is ass.
What? Wow, you're obsessed with him, aren't you?
He lives in my mind 24/7, I don't know why. Anyways, when I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device.
Okay.
But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found.
I think we need to keep it hush hush. Like the character has, like we need to keep it hush hush. We don't want to let them know about it.
That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But with the ultimate weapon, could still be activated using the key Ass carried. And so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it.
Wow, you awfully remember a lot of stuff for coming to a guy that claiming to be a guy with amnesia. Ain't no way you remember all of that, but you can't remember your name.
Perhaps the weapon was incomplete, or was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base.
But you're still alive.
Zygarde saved me.
Was this Zygarde ever here to begin with? I guess he's just out of nowhere.
And worked to protect all living creatures in area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon.
So Zygarde, I have a question for Zygarde then. Was he part of Pokemon X and Y? I don't think so, right? I think he was mostly an important Pokemon in the anime, but never in the games, was he?
In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at that weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now, it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device to protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution.
Are you telling me this tower is a Pokemon? Holy shit! It makes sense because there is a building Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield.
They're the only one who can bring it back under the control is Az's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trader who can draw forth her power, her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with them. Grizz, and the ass, and with ass, then do what must be done.
Like I said, it kind of seems like almost every person we come across kind of seems like they're a good person. And more and less, the good people we've known kind of seem a little bit bad, honestly.
Go and speak with grass and with ass, then do what must be done.
Alright, and since we're gonna go talk to them, I have a feeling we're gonna go end up fighting them, so let me just get these guys. Good thing I overpowered them. Let's see. Rosalina? Not really. I don't think I need to have Rosalina with me. It's a fire time. I think we should be fine, actually, now that I think about it. We'll deal with it with this party setup. If it doesn't work out, it's alright. It's not the end of the world. I will cry later, but it's not the end of the world. Bye! Whatever your name was. L, yeah, L, that guy. Goodbye, Al. Hopefully you don't have too much of a trauma dump on here when you're down here. I would be so traumatized, honestly, to be even moved or go down there because you died right there, didn't you? Technically, because it blew up. Hey, Chris. Well, not really. That's not the place that blew up. Never mind. Did you see Lysandre? I. He's still down there if you want to go talk to him. To think he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us. Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Ricky? Now you've know the truth of Az's sins. So I make this request of you. How is it his sin? He created the ultimate weapon, but you guys are the ones that manipulated him, or not manipulated him, captured him, kidnapped him, tortured him, just where you can, just where you can use that ultimate weapon, and ended up blowing up in your face because it wasn't complete. It's not really Az's fault. Kind of like your guys' fault. Get Az's fluid and give it to me. And why would I do such a thing? You must see it by now. With Az's special fluid, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Yeah, but why should I give it to you? Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. A world that you want to get rid of people? Why would I want to do that? I might rather live in a world that's overpopulated rather than a world where only few can survive. And if we can't be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. Love it so much that you want to take away a couple people in this world? The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. How are we going to make it better if we're going to get rid of some people? At Navu Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee for those who have little else. And we've walked there. We've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. Wow, I guess this game really wanted to be. We want a type of that to be a bartender type of character because they know all the secrets. But then again, we're E for everyone, so we're gonna make them cafe baristas instead. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just talent or tickets. You'll need to be ready and hand over Az's Blowette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZI Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Az's Blowette. Go talk with the rest of the Team Z and TMZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of Az's sins. Dudes, Az did not make did anything. He just made the weapon. You guys are the ones that fucked up the weapon. Don't even. Now, go back to Hotel Z. He's still not getting the picture that he is the issue of why Az's weapon and why Az's sins are a thing. Anyways, but I think that's going to be it for this episode. We learned so much about Az's history, or not really too much about Az's history, but what this secret weapon that they're talking about. And hopefully next episode we can rank up and hopefully prevent them from getting our friend Fluette and everything. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later. What does this button do?